Weather Authority local forecast.
We made it to the final weekend of September before we start rolling on into the month of October. Let's take a look at what we're seeing outside in regards to your RV World of Yuma Skycam on this Friday night. As you can see, the Yuma area and all the bright lights that accompany it as well. Well, today we're continuing to keep the wildfires monitored in the Golden State, but the good news is at best we're getting a little bit of haze into Southern California, not the heavier smoke billows like what we've had over the course of the last few days. In the meantime, here's what we're looking at in regards to satellite radar perspective. No storm perspective whatsoever in the desert Southwest, let alone the Southwest U.S. You got to go way north to get a little bit of that action. And again, we give you a close-up view of absolutely nothing going on. I mean, it's a quiet night here on the town and amongst all our towns in the desert Southwest. Here's what we're looking at temperature-wise. We're talking low-end 90s pretty much. I mean, we're talking the range between 90 to 92 degrees with the exception of Palo Verde being a little bit higher. And then we go over to the Yuma side of things, and as you can see, we're predominantly in the mid to upper 90s with the exception of Yuma being in the high-end 80s. And of course, for the near future, we're talking about that high pressure backing off just a little bit, but not a whole lot. I mean, we're not going to really go down too much in temperature, but we are going to keep it in the clear. We have a little bit of a northerly influence, a westerly influence of air, so we are going to keep things rather dry. As far as what we're looking forward to with your Metrocast, by the time we get up in the morning, it should be relatively nice. And then we get up into around the mid-afternoon hour, and we'll be a couple of shades short of that triple-digit mark. So it's not going to be all in all that bad of a day. Again, we're going to be a little bit less hot than what we've been, and then we'll settle down maybe just a smidge as we get on into the evening time as well. So that's what we got to look forward to. And speaking of what we're looking forward to with your Yuma International Airport extended forecast, you can see that there's not a whole lot of change in the forecast. I mean, if anything, yes, we're going down for Saturday and Sunday to low 100s, and then we start to go up a little bit, and we're going to stay hovered around that 104 to 105 degree mark in the Yuma area. So yes, it is going to be several degrees above normal, but again, at least it's not astronomical. And of course, in the Imperial Valley, we're talking about a very similar shade as well. If anything, on Wednesday we'll go up a little bit, and then next Saturday as well. So all in all, not too bad of a forecast.